Good day from the International Space Station Flight Control Room at the Johnson Space Center in Houston, where at this hour the Orbit 1 team of flight controllers here at the Johnson Space Center, working in concert with their Russian counterparts at the Russian Mission Control Center in the town of Korolyov outside Moscow, monitoring the final minutes of a 3-day trek from the launch pad of the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan to a docking to the International Space Station by the Russian ISS Progress 45 resupply ship. On Sunday at Baikonur at 5:11 a.m. Central Time, 4:11 p.m. Baikonur time, the Russian Federal Space Agency bounced back from an August failure of the third stage of a Soyuz booster rocket that resulted in the loss of the previous Progress resupply ship, the Progress 44, to successfully launch its Soyuz booster. Less than 10 minutes later, the Progress 45 had been delivered into its preliminary orbit for the start of a 3-day trek to link up to the Pirs Docking Compartment of the International Space Station. Progress 45 has been on an automated approach, a computer-guided approach, ever since its orbital insertion less than 10 minutes after its launch on Sunday, and now is approaching the station not more than 550 meters away, about to begin a fly-around to precisely align its forward docking probe to the Pirs Docking Compartment for a period of a few minutes of station keeping before the commands are issued for the final approach and a docking to Pirs.
Approach flag is on the Progress.
And the visiting vehicle officer here in Mission Control reports that the Progress's computers have initiated a final approach for docking on schedule.
So, range rate increasing. I visually see approach occurring. Visually, I assess everything is nominal. The docking target is up and to the left, half a square to the left. Range rate 0.5 meters per second.
Progress now inside 100 meters to docking.
Center. I clearly see the docking port.
The Pirs Docking Compartment became available with the undocking of the previous Progress craft at the station, the Progress 42, that undocked back on Saturday and was deorbited to a destructive reentry over the Pacific Ocean. The Pirs Docking Compartment is the module delivered in September 2001 that linked up automatically to the Russian segment of the International Space Station, and which for the past decade has served two purposes, both as a docking port for arriving Russian vehicles and as an airlock from which Russian spacewalks have been staged.
For a second, I can see crosshairs. Crosshairs match. The docking target is to the left by one square of the VACO Center, and it's up above the VACO Center. Copy. Sergey, what do you think about the quality of the video?
40 meters away from docking, the Progress's core's automated rendezvous antenna has been retracted as planned. Everything continuing to go very smoothly. Docking less than 5 minutes away, range 36 meters.
Okay, prepare initial. Go ahead and execute. We have all four LEDs on. Okay, then operation, and then AGC mode on. Copy. I can see the target clearly. The crosshairs are aligned. Turn off operation command. We see all four LEDs no longer illuminated. I'm seeing the target in the center of the VACO. The crosshairs are aligned. Range is 30 meters. Range rate is 0.13 meters per second.
The Progress's docking mechanism has been powered up as planned. Range now just 30 meters.
Target is in the center of VACO. We see it. CC mass constructions and audible. Yes, copy. Range is about 30 meters. Copy. Range rate is nominal. Copy.
At the top of your screen is the Pirs Docking Compartment itself. Just below it, the diamond-shaped docking target. The Progress is aligning its forward docking probe with that docking target as planned.
Meters. Copy. We're continuing to monitor automatic approach. We see the target crosshairs are aligned. Copy. It is 1 square off to the center in relation to the VKO. Copy.
Progress in the International Space Station, currently flying almost directly over the capital of Kazakhstan, Astana.
Range is about 20 meters. Range rate is 0.12. We see the target crosshairs aligned. The target is half a square to the left and half a square above VKO. Copy. Instruction. Yes. We are now switching to IR base. We might need to activate AGC again. Okay, then bring up AGC. I'm activating BPS into initial mode. Activating operation. C4 LEDs, activating AGC mode. I got it. We're continuing the approach monitoring. Turn off the operation command. Okay, let me complete AGC. Okay, I confirm. I'm deactivating operation. 10 meters.
Progress now inside 10 meters to docking.
Is half a square to the left and up from the VKO center. There is slight roll. Okay, we copy. Range, we continue approach. Range rate is nominal. Range is about 7 meters. Copy. We're continuing to monitor. Target is in the center of VKO. Crosshairs are aligned. We're still seeing slight roll within about half a degree. Copy. Range is
approaching the 5-meter mark, closing at a rate of 1/10 of a meter per second. Flight controllers on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean standing by for contact and capture.
Range rate is nominal. The target is basically in the center of VKO. Range rate is nominal. Copy. There is slight roll. Target is virtually in the center. We're expecting capture. Range rate is nominal. Crosshairs are aligned. Capture, we have indicator mode. We have mechanical.
Docking confirmed at 6:41 a.m. Central Time over northern China, just to the east of China's border with Russia. On the 11th anniversary of the arrival of the first residents of the International Space Station, supplies have arrived to fortify the station for the Expedition 29 crew and beyond.